Hey, in today's video, I'm going to tell you about that simple pattern that is seamless and random. You can make that type of pattern by yourself, and I will show you two different ways to make any type of pattern according to your design or as per your editing requirement. I made this pattern for an example, and if you want to know how I did it, then you must watch this video till the end. As I told you, I will show you two different ways to make any kind of pattern. So let's start with the first one. You need to take a new document and you can select the size directly from the given custom size, or you can create your own document, but keep in mind that the size should be in square shape. And as I have already told you that you can take any square shape size document, I am taking 800 by 800 pixel size, and as I have already cut the image, or you can say pre-made, I pre-made PNG file, I am going to transfer this PNG to the new document that I just created. And you can transfer this PNG either from the given tool in the Photoshop toolbar, or you can press V on the keyboard and then simply drag and drop that PNG to the new document. Okay, first resize this PNG by clicking Ctrl or Command T. And then create a duplicate layer by going into layer and click on duplicate layer, or select that layer and press Ctrl plus J or Command plus J. And now off the visibility of the first layer, that I will tell you later why I'm doing this. But one thing that is important to you to know, that you must fill the pattern in a circle. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. You have to fill this document with the PNG files, but try to place all the PNG files inside the circle. As you can see this circle, you need to just put all your PNG inside this circle. And why? You will know that in this video or whenever you try that by yourself. Actually, what I want to say is first let me create a layer with a circular shape for your reference. Now I am creating multiple layers to fill the base layer with the PNG file that I created earlier. And one thing I would like to suggest, that try to use shortcut while you're editing, because it will save lots of time. And I know it doesn't matter for this project, but when you start doing some large projects, believe me, shortcut is a lifesaver. You can duplicate your PNG layer by clicking on the layer and then duplicate layer, or you can use Command or Ctrl plus J. But the best way to do it by clicking on Move tool or V on the keyboard. And while using Move tool, press Alt key for making copies of the PNG, and then transform by clicking Ctrl or Command T, and give some randomness in your pattern by rotating or by changing the size of the PNG file. And now I am going to fill the circular shape in the same way with the same PNG file, and you will get bored. That's why I am fast forwarding this video. This is what I was trying to make you understand, that when you fill a PNG in a circular shape, you will get free space on each corner. But this is totally completely your choice whether you want to go with my tips or not. But if you fill the PNG in this way, then you will get lesser pain and you can create any seamless pattern in a much easier way. Now right click on the layer and then click Merge Visible. This will merge all the visible layers. Now click on Filter, Other, then Offset. And now you can see two sliders in the dialog box. One for horizontal and second for vertical, and you can move your whole PNG file in vertical or horizontal direction with these sliders. And you must keep in mind that the wraparound option must be checked. And the main purpose of wraparound is, once you check the wraparound, your pattern will become seamless. And now by sliding the bar of the horizontal and vertical slider, you can move pattern up and down, right and left. And now find the most vacant area and fill that area with the PNG that we had kept for reserve. And that was the main purpose of keeping that layer visibility off. But now you have to fill the vacant area with that PNG file and fill the area with the randomness by transforming size and rotating each PNG in the same way that we have done earlier by pressing Ctrl T. After filling all the empty places, again merge all the visible layers. Now click on Edit, then Define Pattern. Now you can name your pattern. I will name Flower for this pattern and press OK. Your pattern is saved and you can use this pattern in your editing or in your designs. Let me show you how. Take a new document by pressing Ctrl or Command plus N and choose the pixel size as per your requirement, as per your design requirement. I am taking full HD, means 1920 by 1080 custom size. And when the new document created, then go to layer and unlock the layer. Means you have to unlock the locked layer by clicking left on your mouse, then right click on the layer and go to blending option and then click on pattern overlay. And choose the pattern from drop down option or menu. From selecting your pattern, you can tweak pattern, opacity and size. And you can see this is a seamless pattern. I can move this pattern wherever I want, means this is an infinite pattern. But you can move your pattern only when the layer style is on. Once you click on OK and then try to move the pattern, it will not work. That means when you want to move your pattern or want to adjust your pattern, first open the layer style, then try to correct your pattern position. Now, the other way of doing this is very easy. Just go to the PNG document and select whole PNG layer by pressing Ctrl or Command plus A. Now simply go to Edit and press the Define Pattern. And as we have done earlier, name your pattern as per your requirement or as per your design. Again, repeat the same procedure of taking a new document by pressing Ctrl or Command plus N. I'm taking here full HD canvas, full HD document, 9020 by 1080p. And in this method, you need not to go into the blending option. Simply click on Edit and go to the Fill and choose Pattern in Contents and choose the pattern that you have just created, just defined. And make sure the script is checked and choose your design as per your requirement. And you can find many options of your design pattern in the drop-down menu as brick fill, cross weave, random fill and many more. If I choose random fill, then press OK. You will get many sliding bar. You can tweak the bar as per your requirement, brightness randomness, color randomness. You can change all those settings as per your pattern design as your design requirement. And after you're satisfied with your pattern, you can press OK and you will get the pattern on your document on your blank canvas. To change your pattern design, you can again go to the fill and change the design pattern. I choose here a spiral and press OK. And you can again change the sliding bar to change your pattern design, your color randomness, brightness randomness, and then press OK. And you will get here a different pattern, totally different pattern without any much hassle. And in the same way, you can choose other pattern designs according to your requirement. And I hope this video helps you. You can support this channel by giving your suggestions in the comment box, by pressing the like button and by subscribing Lenson. See you again in a new video.